How big do you think the TAM is for this market?
That's a great question. Definitely in the several billion range in growing. We do think AI is going to grow the TAM meaningfully. In the previous world where it was just a static database, or you mentioned like a pitch book, right, which is a source of data, many of the underlying processes that private equity and venture firms were doing weren't really automatable. And that's really where the true value comes from. One, enable you to get to a deal faster, have a high probability of winning a deal, or even just see a deal you never would have seen. Not to mention, you have to hire less folks. And I think that's something that I think is likely going to result in many professional services firms where at the entry level, you won't need as many people to do the work. So I think to Alex's point was even in the past decade, a market that people perceive to be large, there were, some pretty sizable exits. And these are companies that have gotten to 100 plus million in revenues. So we said to ourselves, if the market's going to grow, in our view, be a lot larger, and AI is truly a game changer, then theoretically, you should see the winners being even bigger than they've been in the past. And so I think historically you saw companies either playing in the data world or more like static data repository. And now you're moving into this world that a lot of people are determining like a system of action, which actually can do things for you, which are just much more valuable in this kind of like VC private equity operations, world. So those things got us excited about the market potential.